Hi, my name is Harry Kroner, and we are on the precipice of a brand new year, 2021. And if you're listening to this video, you are either know me already, know my work, or you are interested in your own awakening, ascension, and self-mastery. So how will you make this year a better year, a year that it truly is dedicated to your awakening, to your growth, to your expansion as a being? Allow yourself to truly investigate that and know that there is now, as I'm guided to do this, to open a new path, a new way for you to truly embark on a way that is in a systemic progression towards your own ascension with dedicated workshops and deep how-to methods for your own personal growth, spiritual awakening, and cosmic expansion. Now, I would like to share this with you on screen, if you don't mind, because that'll help in understanding it further, and it gets boring to just watch me. So let's do this. Very soon, I will open, and it's going to start with the first year now. This is in the works for many years now. The Path of Ascension and Self-Mastery. This is a full year program of really embarking on 2 deep workshops every month and getting yourself in a better place in an organized fashion, away from the noise of and the struggle of trying to find your own path. And finding your own path has been really a struggle for most people that I know that come to me, because I've been a wayshower for wayshowers, for light workers, for starseeds for many years now, before it was even popular. I've been doing this work for over 20 years. And I've been mostly working on one-on-one or workshops that are small and in person. But doing this now online and bringing this to the greater world is a mission that I am embarked on and ready to do for your own advancement. I'm not doing it for my own advancement, but as a mission and purpose to humanity. I've been guided, and there's a light council of masters that has dedicated our work together to do this and bring it to you. It is tough right now, because if you are interested in ascension, there's a lot of videos, a lot of information out there on YouTube and Facebook and all the different things about different aspects of it. But no one really brings it all together, especially along with a self-mastery element, which is mastering your emotions. You're actually being human, your own ability to be a human being, and how we are integrating all this greater conscious expansion or of your own consciousness and awakening, and integrating and embodying it within you now, within your humanness. This is the challenge. This is the difference, that we wish to escape and be outside of yourself and just not deal with your issues and escape to that human spiritual expansion is another fault of what happens when you just have no guidance in this process. So I bring my own experience as doing fifth dimensional psychology, quantum healing, and starseed work for many years now. I'm bringing all that work together to not only open up to your divine self, to your sovereign self, and your own galactic identity, and knowing who you are in your own family and your own being and your power as it comes to be expressed in everything that you are, in all dimensions of your existence. It is really the process of also mastering the human self-mastery, and being happy, being clear of the trauma, clear of all of the baggage. And that, what I find is the people that are doing their awakening are struggling the most with, and doing that balance between also expanding and the other process that weighs you down, of having your own baggage from this life, other lifetimes, ancestral baggage, all that stuff accumulates to one big thing. So as you do this, I present the solution of doing and bringing Infinite Ascension Academy. And its purpose is to help on all those areas, and doing it in an organized and systemic way. As you do that, we are bringing a lot of that into everything we are, and doing a one-stop shop that will provide you with everything that you really need. It's not only guidance by me and other people that I'll bring in as guest hosts, and bringing experts and who know what they're doing and done it for a long time, not just people who are just emerging and think they know everything, but also really making it a comprehensive and an important collaboration with others, with a community, having a forum to contain that is private and can really allow you to explore everything into greater depth, into concepts, into beliefs, into how-tos. And this is a really important difference between just belonging to a group on Facebook, which is helpful, but memes will not give you the solution. It's really a matter of deep work and learning how to do those processes to help you into greater depth. So what is the Ascension workshops that you're going to do and you're going to receive in this entire kind of yearly program? So some of them are going to be opening to your higher self, connect with your galactic family, automatic writing and channeling. I already have that workshop already out there in my Infinite Ascension Academy. How to tap into your Akashic records, past life regression and past life therapy in that way. Energetic protection and learning how to be an empath in this tough, chaotic world. How to connect with healing chambers, DNA activation, upgrades, allowing yourself to connect with your temple of lights. Your place in the universe, understanding oneness, and really getting how to incorporate it into your day-to-day life. Being a starseed and the waves of volunteers, and we'll talk about it and see what it is. Civilizations from across the multiverse. Expanding your consciousness and your own ability to be who you are, your mission and purpose on this earth, to really know it with clarity. What am I here to do and how should I do it? Understanding with clarity other realms of existence, and understanding and have full conversations and discussions about it and how other people's experience in a deeper way. Really embodying and connecting with your sovereign and empowerment. And understanding what spiritual humility and discernment in this day and age, which you really need a lot of discernment as you sift through a lot of stuff online. The self-mastery aspect, again, mastering the self portion of it, which is, again, I think the most neglected aspect of your own expansion, and the one that has the least amount of help out there. It is very segmented, and it's hard to find it in one big comprehensive package. And here, these are the workshops and how-tos that you are going to experience with this. How to do a deep emotional release, which is a program that I developed, a certain system that can help you release every single emotion you're experiencing, so you can release all those triggers and all those things and baggage that you have accumulated through this lifetime and lifetimes. Inner child work, releasing trauma, future self empowerment, cycles of forgiveness in order to clear relationships, and knowing to do with the deeper energetic work with that too, chords and the different aspects of that. Letting go of attachments and attachments to things and other aspects of the self as well. Not taking things personally. And these things sounds, I think I'm just going through the list real quick because I really want to cover that more fully in a Q&A that I'll do on January 3rd. But just to get a glimpse of what it is, a glimpse of it. Letting go of ego, self-worth, and equality of being with other beings. Loving self, obviously one of the biggest topics. Changing habits, reaching self-mastery, the art of being human. Inner alignment and balancing your own role in life, boundaries, and how to energetically and beyond how to sustain your boundaries in a healthy way. Shifting from fear-based mentality into love-based mentality, and this goes way deeper than you think. These lessons go far, far beyond what you even think it is. And no matter what your level is in what stage you are in your awakening and your ascension, there's always a deeper level and the next level in which you can move on to. This is why I called my Ascension Academy, the Infinite Ascension Academy, because there's always the next level. There's always things to look that are beyond what you think you already know. And with that, moving into oneness versus separation, self-care, and life balance. So you need to really have the combination, kind of a soul coaching, but ascension guidance, and really fifth dimensional psychology, and all of it combined into one. You really, I think, can bring that, and doing this in a way that is comprehensive, creating community and friendships. That is very, very essential with that. So we will meet twice a month for a really deep and enriching workshops and discussions. And if you don't have a chance to do it in person, that's okay. You will be sent the links to view them afterwards, or you can ask those questions afterwards in the forum. So you won't have to be bound to specific times and areas. And you will have this is built on, and it's the Academy has its own website, its own courses, its own forum. You're going to log into it. It's a full service membership. It's going to be really wonderful. So you will get the meditations, the activations, and the written material that go with it. And we will do the Q&A that to get the answers and guidance. And I will do all this channeling and different things, teach you how to channel for your own wellness and goodness. And beyond that, as I mentioned, we're also going to have the community of like-minded people, which is a very important thing, and the support and guidance with email and with me and other people that I find with very meticulous choosing who will be of service to you and the other members of the community. All right. So this is, if you don't know who I am, I've been doing this work for a long time, a master's degree in psychology, but mostly I've been doing spiritual hypnosis, passive regression, quantum healing for many years, over 20 years, and quantum healing for about 9 years, 8-9 years. And I've written some books, and I've done this work in a very deep way for a long time. And I'm here to share this with you. If you want to know more about me, just check it out, my website, harrycrona.com. And if you want to know more than that, what's the next step? You can join me for January 3rd. And I'll put this connection here for Zoom, and you can register for that Q&A, and you can ask questions about the program. I really encourage you to log in and do that so I can give you more information, because this is just supposed to be just a short thing. I want to give you more because I think this is it. This is what I've been guided to do. This is what is to be of service to your own development. And it's time to take it seriously. It's time to make 2021 exponentially better, not just of 2020, but everything else before it. Okay. So join me on January 3rd for this Q&A that I'll do about this, the Ascension Path. Now, in addition to that, I will be soon also simultaneously doing certifications for integrated quantum healing to be really a guide for others in their ascension. And I will teach everything that I know that I've accumulated in 20 years of doing this work. This certificate is coming soon as well, in January as well. So keep an eye open. If you're interested in any of them, please join me on January 3rd. I would love to talk to you about that and give you this information. This is really going to be a fantastic opportunity to invest in yourself. And it's only going to be $97 a month. You get almost like this is like personal sessions with me. And this is a really wonderful way of getting personal sessions and the deep work that you can repeat within yourself, by yourself, again and again. And you'll have access to all this information, to all those lessons, to all the stuff. You'll be able to download them whenever you please, to whatever device you please within your membership. So I highly encourage you to log in. If you have any more detailed, specific questions, you can send it to me. But check out the websites at harrycrona.com, and you can see that in courses, or you can log in directly to infiniteascensionacademy.com, infiniteascensionacademy.com. All right, and I'll put those links down with this video, and I hope you join me. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.